Hey YouTube, I wanted to do a quick little follow-up video on the Cook's holster that I ordered last week. You might have seen the video. Um, I guess to start off, I changed out the J clip on it. I actually had a DeSantis pocket tuck, and I removed the clip from that one because it's made of plastic, and the first time I went out with the new holster, I went to sit down in my car, and like right as I slid into the seat, immediately I heard a vroom, and I looked down, and I have leather seats in my car, and I noticed there was a big scratch about that long from where the metal clip had caught on this edge here, and it just vroom. So yeah, I'm not gonna put up with that. But if you are interested in buying this holster, it's not an imperative modification. I did it. I'm gonna put a link to Midway where you can buy those polymer J clips, and it took me about 20 minutes or so to switch them out. Really, the hardest part, actually, with the screw that came with this, the Allen head screw, it fits perfectly into the Cook's holster. Uh, I guess countersink or I don't know, but it works just fine. Really, the only problem I had was trying to get counter pressure on the nut on the inside of the holster. Like, say there was a nut on the other side of this, you kind of have to stick your hand through and push on it, and I used a little tiny screwdriver to try to get it to catch because it has these two little indentations for a flathead screwdriver, so I just kind of it was just a pain in my ass, to be honest. But it was worth it, I think. Yeah, one other thing I would not recommend using, because the Kydex has such good retention, I wouldn't recommend using that holster for, like, the first day I had a t-shirt on and some basketball shorts, and I tried some practice drawing, and it just pulls the whole holster out. So if you do use it, I would suggest it with like jeans or shorts or something with a little bit more friction. And I always have mine on with a belt. And yeah, I guess I'll show you what it looks like. So there's the side view. In the front, it's normal. This is tuckable holster, so I don't know if you can really see it. That's the whole point, right? You can see right here, the little clip comes right below my belt, and I actually just got this belt because it was wider than my old belt, and it's really stiff, so I mean, for a gun belt for 30 bucks, it's not bad, but so that's where it is. So anyway, as you can see, it hides really well. I haven't had any problems with it. No one's noticed or anything. I feel really comfortable carrying it. No real problems other than this stupid clip scratching up my my car seat. But you can see, it doesn't look too great with this thing on there. I put it on this one because I noticed I initially did it on this one, the farther away hole, and the gun just sat too low, and I couldn't really get my hand inside. So with this, it sits just like, that's where my belt is, so it's perfect to just be able to grab it. This is where I was talking about. On the inside, there's the nut that you have to apply counter pressure in order to screw this in with an Allen wrench, and that took a lot of cussing. But it seems to be working fine, everything. I don't really have any complaints about it other than the clip, but yeah, I guess that's it. I might give an update sometime down the road, but I mean, a holster is a holster, and it doesn't need to get broken in. I mean, it's going to be exactly the same 2 years from now. as it is right now unless something breaks. So anyway, thanks for watching.